Happy Monday, fifth graders. So today, let's look at what we're doing in math today. So I think I went too far. Here we go. You're going to start a new journal. This is our first chapter in our My Math curriculum, and we're going to get through the whole chapter this week. So it's some of it's review material, so it shouldn't be too terribly difficult, but hopefully the videos explain enough. And so make sure you put your name in here. And then here's what we are doing today. Remember, I give you a whole week at a glance right here. Today we are doing the STAR test. So I'm going to talk about exactly how that's going to go, but I also want to remind you your checklist is here. And you can use that checklist to see if I've checked in your work, but also over here, this is your daily checklist that you get to check off. Okay, let's look and see what we have. So this is the page inside your journal. There still is a target question, so find that in the classroom. Go ahead and click on the link that will be in your journal, and you will have that in here. So taking your STAR test, there's information right here that I'm going to be that your families were sent already, so they will know how to do this as well. But you can click right here. You can see that I can't click right here right now, so I am going to click on that in your actual journal. I'm going to show you what that looks like. But I give you some more tips. Like for instance, if it ever asks for an administrator's password, you're going to type in the word admin, ADMIN. And then right here, link to your assessment. This just takes you to ClassLink, and I'm going to show you how to get in there as well. If for some reason it asks for a login information, it shouldn't if you go through ClassLink, but if it does, it's the same username and password that you use for logging into your Chromebook or onto Google. This part's important. So if you are looking at this early, do not take the STAR test early. Skip on down to Tuesday or something, because if you take it before September 21st, it doesn't count. You'll have to take it again, okay? So things to remember about taking a multiple choice test is that you need to make sure that first you get rid of any answers that you know right away are not right. You need to read all of the options available to you, and then always read the question at least twice, and in my mind also maybe work it out twice. With a math test, if you find that your answer is not one of the ones represented, you may want to rework it and make sure there wasn't a math error to make sure that that's not the mistake, okay? I also want to remind you this is an adaptive test. That means there are going to be questions that are going to be too easy for you, and there's going to be questions that are going to be too hard for you. That's the test trying to figure out exactly your perfect level so that I know how to best be your teacher. So just take your time, do your absolute best, answer every question, but know that that is going to happen. You're not going to be able to answer all of the questions. Okay, so let's look and see what this link looks like, this first link. So if I click on this link, it's going to open up. Oops, it didn't open it for me. Come on, you can do it. There it goes. Okay. It's going to open this document for you. So it goes through and shows you exactly how to find things. So you have directions on how to find ClassLink if you don't already know how. So it's in your CK students bookmarks, and then there's ClassLink. Once you open that, you're going to try to find Renaissance. It looks like this. It shows you, depending on which one you're taking, you have STAR Reading and STAR Math. So you'll click on today, you'll click on STAR Math. It should look like this right here. Notice it says 3 reading, and then your name should be here. Yours will say 5 reading because you're in 5th grade. Then you'll click next, then start, and you'll start the test. Now, if you would like to hear these directions down here read aloud, these are the directions kind of for your parents. You can click here and listen to it, or you can, if you have a QR code on like a phone or something, you can scan the code and do that there. So I'm going to come back over here. And if I click right here, it's going to take me to my ClassLink. So here is my ClassLink right here. So you're going to log in. And I'm going to look for that same Renaissance. There it is right there. That's what I need to click on. I'm not going to click on mine because mine looks way different than yours. So go back to that document this document that shows you exactly what you should be seeing in your when you log on to that. So once you are done taking the test, it's going to say that you're done, and it's going to come up with a little window that says congratulations. All you have to do is log out. You'll come back to your target question, which I think is the next slide. You'll come back and you'll reflect on your target question. And then you are done with your journal for Math for Monday. That is all you have to do. However, remember, this week we start having mandatory 15 minutes in Redbird every week. So if you haven't already, make sure you're logging into Redbird. If you forgot how to get into Redbird, there is a video under frequently asked questions where I show you how to get to Redbird. So watch that video. I'll be checking every day to see who got onto Redbird and how long you were actually working on actual work and not just playing the game. So please make sure that you're doing 15 minutes of work on Redbird every day. And then once you are done with that, you are done for the day in math. So good luck. And I'm looking forward to seeing how you guys did on this test. And remember to try your best. Thanks, guys. Have a great Monday.